I'm Jordan Long, and today I'm here to tell you I'm still in good standing. Well, I'm still in good standing with YouTube, so let me tell you why. So yesterday I make a YouTube live stream, start about 5 until about 7, and apparently I'm told that the YouTube live stream was not following followership oversight, which I don't understand how that happened. But since it was a warning and not a true strike, my good standing is still there. I have some beliefs over what happened. One of my beliefs or thoughts is that someone was on my YouTube live stream and was going in my shout out box asking me all kinds of things that, well, that was didn't follow the YouTube followership oversights, and wanted me to talk about it so they could put me in a bind. Well, whoever you were, I was dumb enough to talk about it, which I should have not talked about it. But that's not happening anymore. I see what it was. Someone's like, hey Jordan, talk about this, talk about that. Even though you know talking about this or that might get you in a bind or a hang up with YouTube. And since they really don't have too many folks working there, or if they are working there, they're at home. If they're working on the website, they're going to make a mistake. So you learn that and I guess I should have locked whoever it was for my YouTube fairway. And next time, if that so and so does come around my fairway again and asks me to talk about something bad, or he writes something bad on my films or on my fairway, I'm locking him or her, because I'm not going to get myself in a bind again. See, I think I know what it is. You got some folks in this world who want to get folks in a hang up. They want to get folks in a bind. So what they do is they say something and do something and hoping that someone out there makes a mistake, says something wrong, does something wrong, so they can go around and tell on them. They're like, oh, Jordan's talking about this, Jordan's talking about that. Well, if that is true, then I'm not going to fall for that anymore. You know? So next time I do a YouTube live stream, I don't know when that's going to be or not. And if so and so does come on that film, they're locked. If so and so comes on my films or my channel, my fairway, I mean to say, they're locked. Alright? No more playing around with that. Telling me to talk about this or that. But I'm still in good standing since it was only a warning. Could be a lot worse. It could be like back in the day where you got 3 strikes and you were gone, instead of having warning 3 strikes and be gone. And I have been on YouTube for about going to be 7 years come this May. And someone out there is like, oh, I don't like Jordan. Oh, I want her to lose her good standing with YouTube. So what am I going to do? I'm going to see if I can get her to talk about stuff and do stuff on her YouTube live stream that if I tell it to YouTube, I hope they see it my way. Well, some folks at YouTube did see it his way, but it was only a warning, so nothing happened. Good standing still there. But next time I'm gonna be more wiser next time, and more wise next time. So if I do a YouTube live stream and so comes on and starts saying, well, what do you think about this or that? Locked. Alright? If they come on my films or my YouTube fairway, locked. I'm not going to lose my good standing or my reckoning to some dummy out there that just likes to get folks in a hang up, get them in a bind, and then runs and tells someone, oh, look, so and so's doing wrong, even though they've been in good standing for 7 years and haven't done nothing wrong. So I'm still in good standing, but I'm just making this film and tell everyone who was watching my YouTube live stream last night what happened. Now, some folks might believe, oh, well, maybe it had to do with ownership. Over what? My dolls? That's what I thought. Or was it what I was talking about? The illness, the sickness? It wasn't that. No, it was someone talking about, and I'm not going to say it in this film, because you know, so when someone seeks to get you in a bind, to get you in a hang up, they just stop for you to get yourself in that. So, it is what it is. Alright, now I'm going to get someone in my film now. Hold on, I'm not pausing. I'm not going to steal this. Why not? Jordan, that's sad. That someone out there seek to get you in a hang up or a bind with YouTube. Yeah, it is, Simmons. It is. You know, it is sad that someone out there seek to get me in a bind or a hang up with YouTube. That someone is seeking or seek to take my good standing away. To seek to take my YouTube fairway or my YouTube reckoning away. Someone out there who doesn't like what I do, who wants to be a hater, you know, wants to get me to do something wrong so I can lose my YouTube reckoning, my YouTube fairway. Well, not happening anymore. Well, good for you, Jordan. Do you think you know who it was? No, I can't think of who it was, but I do know someone was asking me to talk about things I know I should not been talking about on my YouTube live stream. So yeah, maybe it was my fault, my mistake for not locking him or her from my live stream, from my YouTube fairway. Yeah, I woman up on that. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to let it happen again. Well, good for you. Well, thank you, Simmons. You're welcome. So, at the end of the day, I'm still in good standing since it was only a warning. So whoever whoever it was that was asking me to talk about this or asking me to talk about that in my films, shame on you for asking. And shame on me for being dumb enough to even talk about it. You know? So it is what it is. I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you later.